It's time to go through everything I've had delivered and everything I've picked up this week. Let's get started. Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and yeah, it's that time again, pickups, deliveries. Right off the bat, I've got no deliveries again this week. I do have something on its way from Rare Waves. It's been dispatched now, so I'll possibly have that for next week's video, but yeah, no other deliveries. But I have got pickups this week, including probably the best free pickup that I've ever had, which I'm going to show you in a bit. But first up, I have been to CX today, so I'm going to insert a bit of footage from CX, and then yeah, I'll get on to the pickups. Okay, so yeah, we're heading into our local CX here in Wythenshawe. England flag there, big day today. So we're at the 4K section first. We've got Aliens with the slip for 30 quid. Okay. Still not watched Aliens. Shoot me guys. We've got the Indiana Jones box set here. I think that's 42. What else can we see? We've got the Lego movie here for a fiver on 4K. That's pretty good. I don't think it's something I'd be bothered about upgrading though. And a Quiet Place 2 movie collection here for 20 quid. I don't actually have any of them on physical. I was probably waiting for like the third movie to come out. Got American Ninja box set here. I'm watching them in the 80s. Probably when I shouldn't have done. And we got a little box set of Batman here for 4 film collections at the original movies. I already own that, it's a different version though. And we got the 4 film collection of the Godzilla and Kong with 4 movies on. That's pretty good for 12 quid if you don't own any of them. What else can we see? Anything else? Lord of the Rings there. What's this one? Some kind of TV show. The Last Kingdom, is it? 12 quid, free series. That looks quite a good deal, but I've never heard of it. And up here we've got some Kung Fu Panda. 3 quid. Pretty good. Anything up here? We got a Studio Ghibli only yesterday for £8. Never heard of that one. Not that familiar with that. And we've got an HMV Premium here. 7 Brides for 7 Brothers for 8 quid. Complete with a box. That's cool. And we've got some Muppets here. Muppets Take Manhattan. That's cool. Okay, so before I show you all my pickups from the weekend, I want to go over what I consider the best free pickup I've ever had. I'm going to insert a picture here of the post. Now, on a local Facebook free page to my area where I pick up these free job lots of DVDs, pick up video games, pick up, I don't know, anything, an hairdryer, a toaster, whatever. People just give stuff away. And this past weekend, last Sunday, someone was giving away this, and this was an Xbox One. It says Xbox One to be given away with a controller. It just says that it didn't have a charging lead for the controller, which isn't a problem, and there wasn't any games with it. But yeah, an Xbox One for free. Now, I commented on this post as quick as I possibly could. I was second in line. So obviously thought, you know, someone's gonna get it. But yeah, I received a message from the person a couple of hours down the line saying, you know, the first person had commented but not come back to her. Did I still want it? Now, I couldn't get out the door quick enough. Yeah, I just went straight up there. It was very local to me, and picked up this Xbox One. So here it is. there it is set up. And I've never owned an Xbox One. I've got a few. I had a couple of games to sort of test it. Not that I needed them, because I'm going to insert a bit of footage in a minute of it working, and these games installed on it. But I got a couple of games anyway, which I've just sort of acquired over the years. Again, probably in free job lots. But yeah, I never owned an Xbox One, and I am just proper chuffed to pick this up. I've seen maybe one other one on these free sites before that I got nowhere near. So to be able to pick this up, I was just proper pleased. So I'm going to insert a little bit of footage of it here. So there is the Xbox One in full working order, and there is the sort of screen. I got FIFA 23 already installed, Bioshock Remastered, Star Wars Battlefront 2. There's a couple other games I've since deleted because I had them on PS4, so I wasn't forced, but there's also games I've downloaded off the Game Pass, which I presume he's paid up on the Game Pass for a certain amount of time. So I guess I'll just get those while the Game Pass is still active. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that is me Xbox One. So yeah, that's the Xbox One. So that brings me on to my pickups for this week. Firstly, I've actually got a pickup from Sunday last week. I did head out to CX. A local CX in Altrincham. I wasn't planning on doing, but I actually picked up a steelbook, and a 4K steelbook at that. And I picked up Transformers the movie, 4K steelbook. Yeah, this is my favourite Transformers movie of all time. I've seen this, must have seen this over 50 times, I reckon. Absolutely love it. I do own it already on Blu-ray, but yeah, this steelbook's really nice. So that's the cover there, that's the spine, and that's the back. And yeah, it comes with obviously the Blu-ray and the 4K. You've got a picture of the planet with Unicron there, if you know the film. But yeah, this was 15 quid. But like I say, it's in fantastic condition. Comes with a little slip cover as well. So yeah, I've seen that was in stock in my local, and I thought, yeah, I've got to pick that up. And so that was last Sunday. Now it brings me on to Saturday. Now I did hit up the charity shops, and yeah, there's nothing local in the charity shops. But I did go to local cash generator, and I picked up a couple of games, and these were just $1.99 each. Now, the first one is yet another PS4 game. I didn't know really anything about this. I had to look up after. It's a game called Metro Exodus. And it's basically a first-person shooter, but it's got pretty good reviews from what I've seen on online. But yeah, for £2, I'm always going to pick that up. And the next game I picked up is basically an Xbox One game, and yeah, they had quite a lot in there, I must admit. And this was one of the cheapest one that they had, and it was just again $1.99. I picked up this game called Rise. Is it Son of Rome? Son of Rome. I've seen mixed reviews of this online, but yeah, for £2, I thought I'd grab it. I would like people to comment down below regarding the Xbox One and the Game Pass and sort of how it works, because I'll be honest, I'm not really sure. I believe it's been some sort of obviously paid sort of subscription service. Now, whether you need that to get online with the Xbox One as well, I don't know whether you can do that separately. I know you can get pretty much every game on there that you want, but yeah, it's probably not something I'm going to be interested in the long run, because you know, I pay out Disney Plus, Netflix, or the Re Network, all that stuff. I'm happy just to get physical games. So especially for the Xbox One, which because of Game Pass are pretty much dirt cheap, as I've discovered today when I've hit up CX. So yeah, in CX today, I picked up 4 Xbox One games. First thing picked up is, and these are all pretty much first party Microsoft sort of, you know, Xbox games. Well, at least I think three of them are Xbox exclusives. Now, because when I've sort of looked into the Xbox, obviously a lot of the games are on the PS4 as well, and I've got them. So I was looking more at Xbox exclusive games, and you don't get more exclusive than Gears of War. I picked up Gears of War 4, I think it is, for just £2. Yeah, I used to love the Gears of War games back in the day on the Xbox 360. So yeah, wanted to grab that and check it out. This next one is something that's intrigued me, and I believe it's supposed to be pretty good, pretty underrated. And again, it was just £2. And again, it's an exclusive. It's called Sunset Overdrive. I don't really know what kind of game it is. It's an open world, I don't know, just mad game. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good. So grab that. Next one is yet another exclusive. Again, don't really know a lot about this one. I think it's a shooting game. Quantum Break. I believe it's like, is it time travel involved in it, which I like the time travel movies, so that's cool. Yeah, so grab that for £3. And the final game I picked up, this is not an exclusive, but I do like my driving games, and particularly on the Xbox 360. I always think the Xbox controller is probably the best when it comes to driving games. So I actually traded in a PS4 version of this game, or one of the earlier years, I think it's 2018 I traded in, and I picked up for £6 Formula 1 22 for the Xbox. So yeah, I think I'll enjoy this better with the Xbox controller. I say like the driving games better on the Xbox, so yeah, grabbed better Formula 1. Yeah, and that is all the games I picked up for this week. The other thing I picked up today in CX is a horror movie from last year, and this is from Eli Roth, and I thought this was a lot of fun. I picked up, this was £10, but picked up Thanksgiving. It didn't come out too long ago, but it's still well, a bit long, what, 6 months maybe now, I don't know. And it's still £10, so it's sort of held its value. But yeah, really enjoyed this film. Thought it was a lot of fun. So I wanted to grab it. Bit of artwork on the desk there, and yeah, that is Thanksgiving. And yeah, that is all the pickups. So quickly, another thing I wanted to mention about the Xbox One, I didn't realise, I've got the Xbox One S, which is actually plays 4Ks as well. So I've kind of got myself a second 4K player. Always good. And yeah, that is it. So there's only the two sort of movies this week. But I have acquired myself yet more CX vouchers. I did trade some more stuff in today. Traded another controller. Got a bit of credit for that, and a few other things. And yeah, I've got my vouchers up to, I think I'm up to about 180 now. So I might well be checking out CX online and getting a few of the newer releases. Like I do want to get the new Godzilla X Kong on 4K for starters. So you may be seeing things like that in future videos. But yeah, so that is it for now. Comment down below. If anyone can explain how the Game Pass works to us, that would be great. And your experiences of Xbox. And what you think of Thanksgiving. I just thought it was really, really good. Yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.